Guys, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be absolutely incredible, but you knew that already, come on. Why though? Why has the hype for this game been ridiculously high for almost 8 fucking years? Let me tell you about my most anticipated features and things to do in this insane masterpiece. Whether it's the killer clown bozos gang that goes around harming people with sadistic, terrifying pranks, the Maelstrom gang's super sick yet unsettlingly intimidating cyberware, or the unpredictable and mysterious Wraith gang who live outside of Night City in the Badlands, who, by the way, their leader wears clothes made out of human skin. Like, that's pretty fucking terrifying. Getting into trouble and coming across all types of different gangs in this game is going to be the most fun you've ever had playing a video game, and I cannot wait for it. CDPR has spent nearly a decade crafting an incredibly beautiful, lively, interactive world for us with Cyberpunk, and a lot of that world is indoors. Yes, CDPR has confirmed multiple times that there will be a plethora of enterable buildings with a large variety of random events, occurrences, and encounters, and that sounds absolutely awesome. I'm picturing all the awesome scenarios us players will run into, all the people we'll meet, and all the cool hidden gems and secrets we'll find in different locales within the game. Look, you can't have a futuristic game without some badass, amazing weapons. We've already seen some of the advanced, cool weapons we're going to get to use, like the nanowire, my personal favorite, which has the ability to cause damage, but also to hack and dismember people, which is absolutely sick. All the cyber weaponry and high-tech gadgets we're going to get to use is going to be absolutely insane. We got a little snippet of gameplay of the Badlands a couple weeks ago from CDPR, and it got me thinking, man, there's so much more to this game than just Night City. I want to explore the Badlands and see what the game is like away from the city life. How and where do people live? Are they all harmful? What do they do? And what is there to do in these areas? Exploration is going to be a big key for Cyberpunk, and exploring not only Night City, but the Badlands is at the top of my list. The NPCs in Cyberpunk range from crazy to weird to really interesting, so I can't wait to get to know as many NPCs as possible and have a bunch of cool experiences with them, as well as seeing how they react to chaos, friendliness, or threats. I wonder if they're like the civilians in Red Dead 2, or if they won't care because the world they already live in is already so messed up. If you guys watch my Saints Row character creations, you know I love making cool playable characters in open world games. So with Cyberpunk's high-tech setting, amazing graphics, and ultra customization, I'm gonna have a hell of a lot of fun making a bunch of new different cool characters in the game. I'm thinking of making my own Johnny Silverhand, or maybe the 2077 version of the Terminator. Can you imagine that? Arnold in Cyberpunk? I'm sure you can make it absolutely sick. That's what I really want to do. So I recently watched a video explaining what it's like to be rich in Night City, and it made me think like, damn, being rich in this game is going to be like totally different to any other game you've ever played or that's ever been made in history. You'll be able to spend your money on things you could never even dream of, and you'll be able to let your imagination run absolutely wild with all the things you can spend your money on. Not to mention, you'll have a crazy advantage over most of the other residents, except for like the corporations and all that stuff. But that in itself will open a bunch of possibilities. Alright, last but certainly not least, the great Keanu Reeves, aka Johnny Silverhand himself. Look, we know he's in the game, but we don't know when, why, or how much. But we do know that the legend of Johnny Silverhand definitely carries weight, not only in 2077, but also in the source material, and that'll also play a big part in the story, which is pretty much all we can ask for, at least me anyways. I love me some Keanu. I bet there's going to be some really cool missions surrounding him, and they're going to be so much fun to do, especially if we can maybe get a glimpse of the rockstar life that Johnny Silverhand used to live. I think that's going to be so much fun, because you look at CDPR, they're releasing some of the band's music, Samurai's music, on YouTube, so they definitely have somewhat big plans for Johnny Silverhand, and you don't bring an A-list star like Keanu Reeves into your game for no reason at all. Like, he's going to play a part, I'm telling you right now, and I can't wait for it. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Share your most hyped features for this game down in the comments and characters you'd like to create in the game. I told you mine, Terminator is my number one, but who's a character that you really want to be able to play as in Cyberpunk? You know, is it Ice Cube? Is it T-Pain? Who is it? Maybe it's Keanu, maybe it's anybody. So just let me know down in the comments below. If it's your first time, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.